Are you the sort of person who enjoys violent revenge tales in which a person is wronged and then goes on a murderous rampage to get even? Do you despise Nazis and the genocidal evil they represent? Then boy, do we have the movie for you!
Sisu!
The plot of Sisu is as bare bones as it gets. These Nazis f*** around with the wrong prospector, and you get to spend the next hour watching them find out. One by one, the old codger makes them dead, with each encounter somehow more ridiculous and over the top than the one before it.
Fire!
The cinematography is beautiful, the sound design is top-notch, and the carnage is gleefully over the top. Hi, welcome to Bonus Locker. I'm Dan, this is Aaron. Today we're talking about Sisu, and we're going to change up our usual format to get right to the heart of it, let you know the information you need to know, and then get out of your way. So, Aaron, do we recommend Sisu?
Short answer? If you've enjoyed other gory revenge movies and you're not a stickler for realism, we recommend it and think you'll probably enjoy it. If, however, you're opposed to excessive violence and or prefer movies with intricately woven plots, maybe just let this one pass you by. Just like those Nazi soldiers should have done when they encountered this guy on the road.
Get off the horse!
And if you do plan on seeing it, we recommend you see it in as full a theater as possible because the crowd will definitely make this better. This is a movie that is designed to get reactions from you, not just the communal vocalizing and occasionally wincing at the carnage, but also sometimes laughing out loud. Yes, this movie is darkly comedic, and my local theater was cracking up at many points along the way.
As we've just hinted at, this movie is not about realism. Yes, it is set during the tail end of a real-world conflict, but Sisu embraces the fiction part of historical fiction. This is not Band of Brothers or Saving Private Ryan. This is for people who watched Tarantino's Inglourious Bastards and thought, you know, this is too restrained and believable.
As I was leaving the theater, I overheard one of my fellow filmgoers make the comparison to a slasher film, and I think that's spot on. Sisu is basically a reverse slasher film, where the unkillable killing machine is actually the guy that you're rooting for. Complete with all the, no way he survived that emotions, typically reserved for a guy like Jason Voorhees.
When you get down to it, this is essentially an R-rated superhero movie. A man survives scenarios that would make John McClane nervous, while taking punishment that would have Deadpool ready to tap out. To its credit, this is where the fun lies.
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
One of the things that I loved was that this movie has so much texture to it. There's blood and dirt and lived-in grime everywhere, and there are plenty of tight close-ups to really show it off. Speaking of the cinematography, a lot of Sisu is shot with really long lenses that compress the visual space, which does an effective job of really showing off the size of the Nazi tanks and trucks, which highlights the danger that our protagonist finds himself in.
Sisu was written and directed by Jalmari Helander. It stars Jorma Tommila, Aksel Hennie, and Jack Doolan. It's rated R, and it's currently in theaters.
As always, thanks for watching Bonus Locker. Let us know what you think of Sisu or of this review in the comments below. We appreciate your support, and we'll see you next time.
See ya.